Hey everyone, this is me again in person, back with a brand new video, and today I am coming back with another dual review. Today we're going to take a look at the Elite 82 John Morrison, probably one of the, this is probably better than the Elite 4. The problem with comparing it to a rare figure like the Elite 4 is that basically the Elite 4 is so sought after and such a notorious figure that it's almost like you can't possibly compare anything to the Elite 4, but objectively speaking, and taking out of consideration that the Elite Four is so expensive, and it is a beautiful figure, but objectively speaking, this is, I think, a better figure than the Elite Four. We're about to find out, and the Ultimate Edition Hogan. So I'm gonna get these guys open, and we're gonna take a look at them, and I'll be right back. Alright, now that they're both out of the box, I can tell you that, oh my god, these are probably one of the best figures that got released last year. Yeah, as you know, I did get these late. Well, I ordered them in, November? But I didn't get home until now, and we're in March already. But these are absolutely beautiful figures. I am in love with both of them. So we are going to start with John Morrison. And I do want to say that now out of the box, messing around with it a little bit. Yeah, it is a beautiful, beautiful figure. Everything about it is just so great. Obviously, this is based off of the Royal Rumble entrance. I'm pretty sure. It doesn't say in the back, but I remember this. Royal Rumble 2020, I think. John Morrison, when he got eliminated by Brock Lesnar in like 2 seconds. But yeah. So his coat. So if we pull the Elite Four, they don't make coats like this anymore with the fabric. If they do sometime in the future make a John Morrison that isn't all white, I do want his coat to be like the Elite Four, because it's more accurate and it's so pretty. They did this with him and they never did it again. But yeah, so we're just gonna put him in the back over here. So yeah, his coat is made out of, this seems to be the same material as the Elite Sting or some of the Undertaker Elites. I think it is the Sting coat, this one, but it has more, of course, it has details in the back, the designs of his trunks right there. So if we take it out, we can see that this man is ripped. He has the Fandango body, the Elite 27 Fandango, which is accurate. This man is probably one of the most, well, I almost said naturally ripped, but he's probably on steroids, but this is accurate. This one, I mean, I feel like he's always looked the same. They just didn't have this torso back then, but this does fit him better. It does look like him a lot more, because my man is ripped. So yeah, if we take a look at the pants right there, he doesn't have the tassels. That's one of the differences right there. And there's the designs on the back. Mine, surprisingly, doesn't have paint defects. I mean, I've never really had an issue with Mattel and quality control. I've seen people complain about it, but honestly, if you collect other things like I do, like Marvel Legends and stuff, Marvel Legends have way more quality control issues than Mattel figures do. So, yeah, he also has his wristband that this one also has, with the white and the black, and the belt. This one is painted. This one isn't. I don't know how accurate that is, but yeah, it's pretty good. And I love what they did with this accessory. It's a bandana and the glasses put together. I wish they would have done something similar with the Hulk, because either the glasses fall off or the hat falls off when you put on the boa. So this keeps them together. They're really small accessories, so I do think this is a better mechanism to work with, as opposed to keeping them separate, and it fits him so much better. So yeah, I really like that. No articulation issues. This torso I've never owned before, and it's very flexible. Yeah, really impressive articulation on the legs, elbow joint in the knees, all normal. His arms are a little bit stiff, but I think that is, at this point, normalcy. With these figures, this one won't even bother. I don't want to break it. See, if I force it, look at that. This comes off a little bit, so I don't want to break that. But yeah, I don't play with them or anything. He's gonna go right into display, so yeah. So we're just gonna put all of this aside and move along with our two Hulk Hogan. I want to note first and foremost that this is the second Ultimate Edition figure that I get. The first one was John Cena, and yeah, these figures don't disappoint. The thing with the Ultimate Editions is that they recently announced that Elites are gonna have double jointed knees and stuff. I mean, double jointed elbows. So it kind of makes these a little bit just overpriced Elites, because nowadays normal Elites do come with extra parts. Elites do come with, you know, a lot of accessories sometimes, and if they just add the double bend in the knee, in the elbows. Why do I keep saying knees? I guess I'm just used to saying it. It's gonna, Ultimate Edition and Elites won't be that much different, I don't think. So it might either devalue these, or it might make Elites come with less accessories. I don't know. We'll see what happens, I guess. But here he is, as you can see, he is sporting the blue lightning kind of thing right there. So if we take a look at the extra accessories first, he does come with 2 extra pair of hands, which are fists. The ones that he has on are both open hands so that he can hold the belt. He has this extra head right here, the screaming head, and as well as the normal one, which the eyes seem to be a little bit off on mine, but I don't think it'll bother me that much, since I don't think I'm gonna be using this one. And also, he kind of just looks like he's looking sideways, so I could probably just pose him like that way, not necessarily this way, because that looks bad. But yeah, there we go. So taking a look at the accessories that he does come with, he comes with the NWO belt, and this isn't the one that the Elite 16 Kevin Nash comes with. This is the one. This is more similar to the belt pack, the Ringset exclusive one that we got not too long ago. I don't know why they didn't just re-release the other belt. I guess to keep how rare it is, but yeah, it is a different belt, but it looks nice. It's all shiny. I have no issues with it. Of course, he comes with his bandana, which fits him a little bit too big on this head. I don't know how it works on the others. Yeah, it's just kind of like a little bit big. I wish it was just tighter on his head, but yeah, there it is, bandana. And these are his sunglasses. These seem to be Elite 6 Batista sunglasses, just re-released. But yeah, we hadn't seen these types of glasses for a really long time. But yeah, there they are. Also, the boa right here, hollow in the back, a little bit of shading of black, right there. It also comes with this. I don't know what this is. I think it could be a thing for lifting weights, but it says NWO in the back, and it just snaps in the front. Yeah, right there. Nothing too special. And of course, his signature shirt that rips in the middle. Now, this shirt just tells us that we can, in fact, get, like, we don't need the plastic rubbery shirts in order to have logos in the front. This one clearly, or logos in the back, because sometimes, oh yeah, and this one has the rips in the back. Because Elite, sometimes there's figures, like Randy Orton figures, sometimes they say things in the back, but I guess to save money or something, or we thought it wasn't possible because of the Velcro thing, but it clearly is, and it looks great. So they just give us rubbery tops so that they can put the logos in the back, instead of these cloth ones, so that when you go to take it off, it doesn't mess up the design, I guess. But it doesn't look bad. It looks good, and I would prefer this over the rubbery tops any day. But yeah, there you go. This one says NWO, and it's all black. And it just, rips open. You take it off, and yeah, revolutionary accessory. But yeah, taking a look at Hulk right here. there you go. He has a lot of articulation, as you can see. From you can tell, like right off the bat. Of course, the Ultimate Edition torsos are different than the Elites. They have, instead of the ab crunch, they have like an ab twist, I guess. They also have the butterfly joints, which these seem to be stiff. Nah, there they go. It moves. There you go. The butterfly joint and the hinge right here, plus the double bend in the elbows. So amazing articulation. You can do a lot of things with this figure. So yeah, a lot of range. There we go, double bend. Let's see. And the ankles will always and forever be stiff, no matter what kind of figure it is. But the good thing is that he also has ankle pivots. But yeah, the ankles are always going to be impossible to move. But anyway, if we take a look at the, ooh, there's a paint mark right there. It's blue. So if we do take a look at the figure right there, you have the boots. Of course, the blue design with the lightning and stuff. That's really cool. It gives me the like an 80s vibe. Of course, that's when this figure is based off of Hollywood in the back, right there. And if we look at the inside of the boots, it says NWO, again with the design. And he has knee pads. Yeah. This is this is the first ever Hulk Hogan figure, and it is great that the first release was in the Ultimate Edition, which is basically the top WWE action figure line that you can get your hands on. It is I guess the elite of the elite, the best thing that Mattel can put out. That's why they're so expensive. So I think he did get the proper treatment that he deserved, rightfully so. Hulk Hogan, a legend like him, probably the greatest of all time. Oh god, the twist on his, I won't twist at the, see here he twists fine, but here I'm like forcing it almost. Yeah, I'm not touching that. I don't want to break this figure who's too expensive. Okay, but anyway, what I'm trying to say is that this is a figure that you need to have in your collection if you are a true, collector. I know he is NWO themed, and some people don't have the entire NWO, but I'm sure that they're gonna put out more figures. But this is his first release, and it is a fantastic one. We all know that this is a figure that they spent years in the making. It was probably ready a couple years ago, but I guess they just fixed it up and made it Ultimate Edition as opposed to Elite, and added, the new and improved accessories like this shirt. But yeah, it's just a figure. It's a must-have for a WWE collector. It's a figure that you need to have. I'm sure it's gonna skyrocket in price if it hasn't already. I haven't checked, but it's just one of those iconic figures that you need to own. And yeah, don't go too crazy with the price, but it is worth to pay a little bit more for him just because of how iconic it is and how great he's gonna look in your collection. And again, it is NWO themed, but I'm sure they're gonna put out a more face or generic look for Hulk Hogan in the future. I do not doubt it for a second, and I'm looking forward to when that happens. So yeah, that was my review of both of these figures and a little bit of a comparison with John Morrison. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. This was On Person, and I am signing out.